Hey, it's Kimberly with Celestial Juju. So, what all do we have in store? We got lots of stuff going on. Venus is conjunct with Saturn. Yeah, we got that. Mercury went direct. And then the energy that's moving through this week from the 20th to the 27th brings us interesting configurations. On the 20th, the sun enters Aquarius. That's today, making a start of the month of Aquarius. Aquarius is the air sign associated with innovation, individuality, community, and it can be a time of breaking out of old patterns and trying new things, as well as connecting with others in meaningful ways. On the 22nd, Venus will enter Pisces, bringing a softer, more romantic, dreamy energy to a relationship and financial matters that can be a good time for healing, forgiveness, and personal relationships, as well as using your imagination to manifest your desires. However, on the 24th, Mars will square Uranus, which can bring unexpected changes, disruptions, and desire for freedom and independence. This can be a challenging time for relationships, financial matters, as well as time of heightened tension and impulsiveness. Oh Lord, we don't want to see that in our world, do we? Like we haven't seen enough of that. Impulsiveness in the middle of structure. Oh, what would that look like? I can't imagine. United States Congress. Anyway, we'll just let that go. Overall, this week may bring the balance of innovation, individuality, and community on one hand, and a softer, dreamier energy on the other. But it's also a challenging time to manage relationships and the financial matters due to the unexpected changes and disruptions. This is a good time to stay open and adaptable to change and to find the balance between your own needs and the needs of others. It looks like the stars are giving us a wild ride this week, with the sun kicking off the Aquarius season, Venus adding a touch of romance. But watch out for that Mars and Uranus square, because it's about to shake things up. Expect to feel like a rebel with the cause on one hand and a hopeless romantic on the other. Also, be prepared for unexpected disruptions in your relationships, finances, and it's a good time to try something new and revolutionary, but also be ready to roll with the punches. Just remember, this week is all about balance, adaptability, and don't get too attached to your plans and be open to change, because if all else fails, remember to laugh at the chaos. Okay? And then on top of that, we've got the energy of the new moon. Well, there it is. There's my new moon. The energy of the new moon is generally associated with new beginnings, fresh starts, and setting intentions. And it's time to reflect on what you want to manifest in your life. Take action towards achieving your goals. And it's also the time of heightened intuition and inner reflection. The exact energy of this new moon will depend on what sign, astrological sign, it falls in your own personal chart. You can do a free chart on astro.com or astroseek, and you have to know your birth time to get your rising sign, and then from that you can see which house it falls in for you, as well as the relationships to the other celestial bodies. It's important to keep in mind that the energy of the new moon is part of the larger cycle, and that its effects will be felt for several weeks following the event. Actually, it's like 6 months out. The energy of the Capricorn new moon in Aquarius can bring a sense of focus and determination to your goals and aspirations. Capricorn is earth sign associated with practicality, hard work, ambition, while Aquarius is an air sign associated with innovation, progress, and community. So the combination of these energies can help you set realistic and achievable goals for yourself while also encouraging you to think outside of the box and come up with new, unique solutions and any challenges as you may be facing. This new moon can also bring a heightened sense of responsibility, encouraging you to take ownership for your actions and impact that you have on yourself and those around you. You may find yourself feeling more driven to achieve success in your career or your personal life. And at the same time, the Aquarius influence can push you to think about the collective good, because that's what Aquarius is all about: community, society at large. This new moon is important because it to take balanced approach and to not get caught up with the pursuit of success to the point of neglecting your relationships and personal well-being. Remember to take time for yourself and those you care about, and to be mindful that your own needs as well as the needs of others. May you be blessed. Thank you so much for being the gift to humanity that you are. This is Kimberly with Celestial Juju, and may you be illuminated by the dark of the moon. I've got my dark angel on because we're in the dark. It's a supermoon. It's a dark supermoon. What's a supermoon? That's when it's closer to the earth, and this is like the closest it's been, and I don't know, it's something crazy like since 1037, and it won't happen again to another. It's like a really crazy thing. You can Google that and find that out. Okay, so thank you again, Kimberly with Celestial